Greetings, YouTube. Happy day of... Well, not really happy, right? It's been a sad day for the Marvel Universe. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. As I remind myself that one of the emergency maintenances actually lost me some points in the arena. What's up, Coffee Guy? Surreal, Omega, Alex, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey everybody, Jimmy, you made it, man. How did your night go last night? How are y'all doing? Are you iOS people been getting multiple emergency maintenance? Yeah, Stan Lee, man. I will say 95 years. It's a long time. All right, Nick Harding. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. Don't forget that like button before you leave. Luis, yeah, man. Rest in peace to the legend that is. I just thought he'd live forever, you know? Maybe that was me being too naive, but, Ricky Daniels Jr., when they're not playing my Titans, they look pretty good, huh? Oh, man. Element Wave, it has been a while. How you doing, bud? How you doing? The truth, I was told from several people last night that, they didn't get the notification until after the stream was done. Very strange. I don't think there's any chance we're gonna get a generic Awakening gym because Kabam doesn't want to lessen the value of Labyrinth of Legends. So, unfortunately, that is... I don't think we'll ever see a generic. And, I'm not a Cowboys diss fan. Yeah, my Titans beat them to the ground. Hey, Nick, thank you so much for the support, man. It was the least I could do to honor a great man in Mr. Stan Lee. In fact, you know, there's so much I had to say that looking back on it, being a perfectionist, I was like, man, there's so much more I should have said, but I think for what it was a good length. Yes, today does extract a heavy toll, Orange Omega, for sure. Trevon, only the maintenance affected Apple users. So if you are on an Android device, that's why you were unaffected by the maintenance. In fact, I should probably put in the description box, I'll pause this right now. Hopefully no more iOS emergency maintenance, since it apparently affected only iOS lovers. Oh, Hawks. Okay. Are you... Wait, is that Eagles? Or something else? What's up, Soldier Prosper? Biff, I'm glad to see you as well. Hey, Ryan Meyer, congrats on the promotion. I'm always happy when I can help summoners, as you know. How high should I rank my 5-star Taskmaster Travis? I wouldn't rank him past rank 3. In fact, if it was me, I wouldn't rank him past rank 2. James Skillis, that's a very dark thought. Let's just, let's hope that's not the case, you know? My biggest fear today is that I automatically preset my videos to be monetized since I create, you know, hundreds of them. Oh, Seahawks, duh. Man, they had a tough loss yesterday. So, I had to rush to make sure that I had demonetized all possible banners and ads on the Stan Lee video, because the last thing I wanted to do was a tribute video in which I accidentally profited off of someone's death. So that was my biggest fear today. Thankfully, I have double and triple checked, and nothing about that video should be monetized. What's up, Matthew Robertson? Well, Travis B, you gotta start somewhere. I started with the Magneto, and let's just say, it's pretty dang painful. What's up, Rudy? 7067. And thank you, Nick, for the support. I'm glad my words were not too few and not too much. What's up, Lego Bros Reviews? How's that Lego conglomeration doing? Oh, Mama Bear, you are not wrong, man. Girl, Hey, your Bears won yesterday, so at least you had that. But I just thought Stan Lee would somehow outlive us all. I thought he would be like 85 times 85. Hello, H squared. Jimmy Welsh, I am from New Mexico, from Ruidoso, New Mexico, actually. The great city of Ruidoso, R-U-I-D-O-S-O. It's my hometown. Although I've only been back like twice in 10 years, sadly. Hey, Biff, why not? Yeah, why not? Just to at least see it. It might be a little too late to do a video, just because the newsworthiness is past. But I'd love to see who you got. Coffee Guy, I think he was sort of immortal, right? Like, oh, Silver City, man. I played Silver City and a school called Cobre in tennis. We were in the same district for a while. Silver City was 4A and we were 3A, but Cobre was also 3A. Silver City's kind of a neat town. You got that college randomly there, and they had a nice tennis courts there. I never thought I would get to talk about Silver City in a stream, Jimmy. This is very exciting to me. Prof, who should on my Alliance War defensive team should I swap out for my 440 Iceman, Nightcrawler, Yellow Jacket Blade, Ultroner? I think Thor Rag is not very good, unawakened. I wouldn't put him on defense. Hey, Coop Allen, you know, my heart is heavy, but I am so thankful for the man that was Stan Lee. And it's about all I can say, I guess. It's a sad day when the world loses someone who is so great, because there will never be another Stan Lee. But all we can do is honor his memory. Jimmy, it is radical, man. Oh, there's a Toy Story 4 trailer today? Missed that. I have to look that up. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Black Beyonder, I had forgotten that reference until I saw on the news tonight that is indeed a question that he answered, Stan Lee answered as a FedEx driver in, was it Iron Man 2? Dale, I have seen one good recruiting video that gets down to the naked truth of what it takes to recruit someone in Alliance. I'll leave it at that. What are the best synergies for Iron Man Infinity War? Well, I think Void and Killmonger help. That's what I'm currently doing right now. First 4 5-stars: She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Iron Fist, Ant-Man. My next 3 were Hyper. Well, heck, Aiden, you sure made up for it in the next 3. Any tips on grinding 5-star shards? Start with heroic difficulty. Get 1,000 of those, easy. Expert advice of 5-star mutant awakening gem. Who should I use it on, Iceman or Domino? Who do you enjoy playing with more? Personally, I used a generic awakening gem on Iceman back in the day after I beat Act 5, and I've never regretted it. But, and Domino doesn't need to be awakened to be great. But I think Domino has far more upside as an attacker. So, if you prefer to play with Domino personally, I would forget my advice and take up Domino. Oh, the FedEx cameo was in Civil War. Well, clearly I'm wrong. What else is new? Hello, John Cyphers. Alright, Tree Leaf, we can be generic Iceman. I did get another Iceman eventually. I still have never gotten another Blade, though. Thank God I had a skill awakening gem for him that I got. Alright, Ryan Meyer, thanks again for stopping by. Good luck with school tomorrow. Hopefully it's not snowing hard like it was today in Oklahoma. That was weird. What's up, Johnny Moser? Who should my first rank 5 4-star be? Void, Killmonger, Magic, or Corvus, all unawakened? You don't want to rank up Void unawakened. Magic or Corvus is my vote. Ha! Travis B, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Groot and Iron Man OG, or Superior Iron Man. Hey, the real one? Yeah, you bet, man. Avenger Blaze, it is not fun to fight Domino in any capacity, but especially Alliance War. And I have a feeling once Aegon and the champion are permanently added to most rosters, Alliance War is gonna be even worse. It's between Ice, Medusa, Kill, and AA, since I've only duped AA and Killmonger. Okay. That's still good. You duped half of them. Andy Baker, you and me, man. I tell you, when I talk about mistakes, I haven't just made them. I have, like, eviscerated them. The one that always gets me, though, that I talked about first was the notifications one. Because I see so many people leave on notifications and then just get wrecked in the middle of fights. And I know they're afraid to miss something, but it's not worth it. Hey, Prof, should I rank 3 my 5-star symbiote Spidey? No. I say no. Oh, Pug Pup. You and me both, man. Stan Lee was supposed to be immortal. He was not supposed to die. He's like the Betty White of comic book creators. Oh, Aegon isn't good on defense. Okay, that makes sense. Duh. I wish I could say I sound drunk, but I'm completely sober. There's just inaccuracies. That's it. What's the best node for Hyperion? Fury node or Power Gain? Actually, I take that back. Hyperion I've seen most successful on the All or Nothing node. What's your least favorite champion to face? Because I've faced him so little, it might actually be Korg. Dayton? Aegon definitely looks like a top tier attacker. The champion looks like a upper tier attacker and a high tier defender. SP reviews, you bet, man. We miss Stan Lee for sure. Unduped 4-star Morningstar worth the rank 4? I'd say no. I'd wait till she was awakened. What have I missed in my time away? Element Wave? Just lots of... Bennett Browning, it has been a long time. Travis B. Satan herself is what I call Miss Kamala. Oh, Satan. How we haven't missed you. Ever. MCOC Gaming 471, amen to that, man. Lots of thoughts and prayers and condolences to Stan Lee and his family. Avenger Blaze, good point. I think so. Can I have your Korg Mama Bear? If it was possible, I'd share him. Richard DTA is still on extended leave. I keep in touch with him. He's been out of cell phone service for quite some time, and it's just not reliable enough to catch a stream. But I tell him he's missed, and he appreciates it. And by the way, bark the chicken, people. Bark the chicken. Hey, Tydam, you bet. It was very hard for me to not tear up more during the making of that video, but I tried to hold it together. I don't think Stan Lee would want me to be totally depressed and sad, but you know, when you lose somebody that you think is immortal, it's just, you gotta show emotion, and I just turned on the camera, I started talking, no different than we're talking right now. And we did lose a legend. Korg is great for defense, not a great attacker at all. I hate attacking with him. He's like the Mordo of attackers to me. Rye Guy, Kabam should do at least that, and they should have already pulled a announcement in the game, I think. They should, you know, if I was a marketer, at least just put out a message saying, you know, Stan Lee passed away today, he will be missed. Would you take a guaranteed Stark Spidey out of your next 5-star if it meant you had to R5 that Ultron? Nikki? No. No, because I don't want to waste my resources. Plus, I don't have enough to R5 Ultron, so it'd be a long time going. And Richard, thank you for the feedback on the video. I do appreciate it. All right, Travis B, I'll hold you to that screenshot plan, my friend. Let's see. Yep, definitely want to do that. Okay. Hey, Doc Strange. It's always good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Element Wave, Butters was here last night, and DTA, like I said, is on extended leave. You just never know who's gonna show up. You just never know. It's also November, you know? Thank you, Black Beyonder, I appreciate that. Pulled a 4-star Stark Spidey for the 4th time today, this time from a premium of all things. That's awesome. Premium disappointment 4-star luck is always rare and appreciated. Proxima Midnight yesterday, congrats Avenger Blaze, that's exciting stuff. Well, I've done a video, Johnny Moser, on this, but long story short, it's all about keeping your best fighters for fights 11 through 15, and then not ever using a team with PI less than 10,500. You didn't take the day off? Man, we got so much snow here, and my car was under a sheet of ice. I couldn't teach today. I couldn't get on my driveway. Bennett Browning, I guess Butters left the game, but still hung around to say hello, so that was cool. Hey, Clarence Shanks, thank you for the positive feedback of the Stan Lee video, I appreciate it. Oh man, first chair. That's amazing. Congratulations. I was a choir guy in high school myself. I don't have the skills to be a band guy, but I have much respect for band members. Bob, I don't really think I can grade and play MCOC at the same time, but maybe someday. And John, I'm a multimedia journalism professor on the college level. Oh, Zeus Gaming, yeah, that's right. Rye Guy, I don't know, I'd wait. I'd say not, don't open the crystal now. Oh. Jimmy Wells! I missed the snow, which Silver City used to get as well. And that $2 super chat continues the streak of at least one super chat per stream and puts it at 180. Let's throw your name up, Jimmy Welsh. Although I just said $10, which was a accidental mistake. It might be $10 like Canadian, who knows? Stream 180. Crazy. Alright, Devin, Act 6. Yep, good evening. Thoughts on King Groot? Tim Ting, I hate fighting King Groot as a defender, but I also hate fighting with him as an attacker. Nick, I sleep about 3 hours a night. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. And I am addicted to productivity. I worked so many hours in college that I got used to 80-hour work weeks being normal. And I actually feel the happiest when I'm most productive. So I can't probably do this forever, but I'm gonna ride the wave. Tydam, I have a Discord server, but it's not really active at the moment. I don't suspend students, but you know, students have failed my classes before. Start a new account to not make the mistakes I made before and immediately popped a 4-star Luke Cage. Andy Baker, that guy is going to be your MVP in so many ways for a long time on your account. Congratulations. Hello, Mark G. We've got almost 100 people in the chat. Would you look at that? That's not easy to do. Black Beyonder, I'm gonna tell you something. I've had people message me on the Line app from anonymous accounts. I don't even know how you do that. To say, hey, Prof, I hate your YouTube channel so much that I've subscribed to it just to dislike every single video you put out. So I know no matter what, I could be doing, I don't know, hypothetically, a non-monetized thank you tribute to Stan Lee, and I'll still get at least 10, 20 dislikes. So I just try to not take it personally. I don't even know why YouTube has a dislike button, because it just causes depression and anxiety. Clarence Shanks, you sign up for a Google account and then start uploading videos. That's how you get a YouTube account. Corey, 30-year-old 90s kid. You and me are the same age. 1988 birthday? Huh? Excelsior, indeed. Potato's gonna potato. I've never heard that one, but if you make a potato reference, you must be a spud and a stud, huh? Element Wave, I just don't know if I would have the time, man. Peter, happy birthday in 3 days. What number is it? Zeus Gaming, that's really good. 330 likes. That means 330 people were affected. Big Tuna, you're back. I'm trying to spam special twos and it's not working, so I'm gonna need the stun to work, and it's okay. I think they should do something to honor Stan Lee. Something, maybe like a special offer. Maybe they should actually rename the Odin the Stan Lee, because he's a big deal. What's up, Big in 1982? Aegon is hard and 38. Oh, Peter, 38 years young. Yeah, Aegon sucks. I'm not even gonna stunt. Hate fighting that guy. Hey, Nick Black, thanks. I can't always say that I'll have the opportunity to make, you know, 2 to 3 videos a day like I'm doing now. To make 1,000 videos in 1 year is probably unhealthy, but I think I've helped a lot of people enjoy the game more that I love so much, and that's helped me through a lot of dark times. So in the end, you know, I want my legacy to be about that on this planet above all else. Hey, Cosmic Jam 02, welcome to your first ever Prof Hoff stream. I hope you enjoy it. A lot of Stan Lee conversations tonight. Hey, Zeus Gaming, that's awesome. Congrats. Hello, Next Gen Ben. It's been a while. Clarence Shanks, that's because of a 20th Century Fox X-Men rights issue, similar to why Spidey wasn't in the original Avengers until Civil War, and I think they just worked it out. Peter, was that an intentional pun on Legacy? To say I'm a Legacy already? Because, I mean, he's a legend. And yeah, 113 people, 116 people. A lot of people tonight. Please don't be afraid to hit that like button. Element Wave, it would have to be this summer. Legacy, you are always frowning. Hey, OSK Plays, that's awesome, man. I always appreciate when people autoplay my videos, because I think for every 1,000 views on one of my videos on average, I get like 50 cents maybe? I don't know. I would say most videos I make, I get like a total of $2 when it's all said and done per video. But, you know, it's not about the money, it's about the impact. And rest in peace, Stan Lee. Peter, you're right. Yeah, Disney did buy Fox, 20th Century Fox. And I agree, MCOC Gaming, they should make a Stan Lee something. Alright, Zeus Gaming, have a good one. Hey, Zedman, I love that rank 5 Void so much. Hey, Ty Dim, good luck with that exam. Go kill it, boss. Remember, some of the best studying occurs 20 minutes before the exam. Just think about that. Yes, I think they already recorded Stan Lee's cameo for Infinity War 2. Haha, Rye Guy, I hope that those were my videos you fell asleep to. Alright, OSK Plays, I will allow you to post your link once. Tim Ting, I actually think it's better to rank up those masteries because Bennett Browning, I will play the Prof Hoff Jazz just for you right now. That's how much I love you, buddy. This solo goes out to Prof Hoff Jazz. Keeping that jazz alive. And Coffee Guy with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you, Coffee Guy, for contributing to my MCOC channel. That was very kind of you. All right, Corey, perfect. I figured that's the case. OSK Plays, that's terrible. Hey man, sometimes you gotta mourn. There's a time to mourn, and that's right now. Hey Nick, I gotta get that chicken going, no doubt. Oh man. Remember to send that to me in the Line app. I look forward to seeing that. Man, still 113 people. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and spending a little bit of your Monday evening with me. I very much appreciate it on this very solemn day. Hyper-autism, I've talked a lot about this. In fact, last night, in the video of what mistakes not to make that I made, all of them, many times, I talked about the masteries a little bit, expanding the offensive tree especially. What's up, AJ Beach? Long time, no time, boss. Yes, Johnny Moser, get those. Get those emojis out. Coffee Guy, thank you. And I've been able to see your messages, man. I don't know why it seems like I haven't. They're coming in. Hey, I love band people. Rye Guy, I'm sure there were a lot of Stan Lee conspiracy theories, but I believe it was just an iOS emergency server. Android people were not affected. Johnny Moser, look up Prof Hoff, one word. Pro Zara, man, I'm feeling kind tonight. Sure, why not? Post your link. Bennett Browning, that's hilarious. No. Mark G, I'm gonna make another tier list video probably next month. Hey, Black Beyonder, thank you. I still can't believe I have 21,000 subscribers. That blows my mind. I was so happy when I got to 200 subscribers. Rashid Riley, that's a cool name. You got the alliteration and everything. I wouldn't change it. I can't believe we've already been streaming for 28 minutes. Next Gen Ben, usually it's a combination of a very generous donation and some kind of witty comment. The mods are the few and the proud. I'll say that. We go hard. Have you ever met Stan Lee? Can't say I have. Soldier Prosper, I am tentatively excited about the sales. I actually, as I said today, I don't know. Right, guy, that's a great point. I don't know, I don't actually know who... I don't know if it's going to be better than what we saw last weekend. I just don't. I'm skeptical. Last year's specials were very underwhelming. Nick, that's a fantastic cause. Good for him. Gladiator, okay. And Ty Dim, as I've said, man, there are people who have personally taken the time to message me to let me know that they are only subscribed to my channel to dislike every single video I put out. So do not be surprised when you see dislikes on anything. Literally, that is why some people have created... They might have even created fake accounts just to dislike things more. I don't know. I can't control it. I'm just trying to do the best I can. Interesting, Virus. Interesting comment. Are you now at 20k subs as well? Oh, Black Cat. Now that would be quite the background. That would give Emma Frost a run for her money. How close are you to your next 6-star? Not close at all, man. I got like 3,500 shards. Bennett Browning, you know, bullies exist because they need to fill power. And somehow, you know. Legacy, thankfully I haven't come across it too much, but I know for the moment he is really OP. Do you hope that it's actually not a bug and somehow it's just a permanent, how does Kabam always phrase it? Working as intended? Do you hope it's working as intended somehow? 22, well, Virus, congratulations, you are beating me, man. That's awesome. Is your channel an MCOC channel as well? What do you do? And hey, Mustafa, thanks for checking out my video today. Stan Lee was an amazing person and deserves all the love from everybody. Peter, I don't know if I caught your last message. I'm sorry, buddy. Bad publicity is still publicity? Well, you're not wrong. Do you know when we're going to get the old Ultron event quest in the game? Maybe in a week. Legacy, I've read that from a lot of people saying that. My Killmonger is not awakened, and I don't have the skill class catalyst anyway, even if he was. So I will not be partaking in that. I want to do that. Ah, sure, why not? What's up, Supersonic Sant? So Nick says it is a permanent. It's not a bug, it's a permanent thing. Here's the thing, Kabam is normally so good about like doing an emergency maintenance to fix any anything that could potentially be an advantage to the player. Do you think that maybe they haven't quote unquote fixed this because it actually makes Alliance War harder against Killmonger in especially like, what is it, node 29? Is that the node that he's always on? In the middle? Harrison needs help with his 5-star blade. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we can try to talk about it. I am not going for the champion. I am just going for the 5-star shard so I can get disappointed again. It definitely is intriguing. It just seemingly came out of nowhere, right? Like, it just, you downloaded the update and it started going. Here's my question. Why is Killmonger so OP, but Black Panther Civil War, who essentially killed him, is far worse? Hey, Matthew Robertson. I'm hanging in there. You know, it's a solemn day with Stan Lee's passing, but I'm doing the best I can by honoring him with Marvel Contest of Champions. Interesting. And yes, I can confirm that the Idolist has personally told me that he is indeed going for the champion to get that Century synergy. So pray for that guy, as he will be spending a lot of hours grinding. So should I join your team? Harrison, I'm not like the Avengers. Is there like a team? Is there a perception that I have a team? I don't want to mislead you, buddy. I don't have like a Prof Huff Avengers squad. Maybe I should, but I don't. Right, Corey? Right? I do worry if it is an advantage to the player that normally Kabam would squash it. We've seen so much of that. Well, you can buy the 3-star champ package, but does the 3-star have... I mean, if you want to use the synergies for like Alliance War, you want the 5-star. Let's just be real. Ha! Big Tune, I'm still waiting to see those shirt designs, boss. Still waiting. Hyper autism, I don't know. I think I would literally do like a question. Be like, what should I do next? How can I help you all? Mama Bear, what grade are your kids in? Science projects sound stressful. That is not something I ever want to remiss. The Hoffman, kind of like Seaton has this. Supersonic Sant, that was good. And Pug Pup, I agree. Nova should be in as well. And I do use Marvel Insider. It's great. It's free. 7th and 6th. Oh my gosh. Mama, so you're entering... Oh my gosh. So you're entering 2 things, right? You're in dating worries soon and like driver's permit worry. That's a tough age group. Much respect for you, Mama. Hey, Sumak? I don't know if I ever announced your name. Thank you for the love on the Stan Lee video. He deserved every word I had and so much more. It was the least I can do for a great, great man. Clay, I'm glad to hear your units are stacking up. Just remember to save them for the holidays at the end. David Peck, Mystique is going to be in Volume 2, along with champs like Apocalypse and Quicksilver. Nova would be too similar. Yeah, Tydim, they'd have to maybe make a different skin. But you never know. How much units should we have sitting at 1,500? I mean, you know there's going to be a deal that drains up to 10,000 units. Probably on Cyber Monday, but don't be surprised. If Kabam is being really greedy, which you never know, they'll do a 15,000 unit deal. Which that's what they did last time for the 5-star Awakening gem offers. And that's so much money. I'm telling you, Corey, you're absolutely right about adding more X-Men to MCOC, no doubt. Honors Bio is a 9th grade class. Oh, Honors. Maria Hill? Maria Hill and Nick Fury are 2 people that have been suggested. Nathan Summers, did they? Were they going to make a Weapon X and then they said no? I did not know that. That is news to me. Red Hulk or Gladiator Hulk? I think Gladiator Hulk probably gets the slight edge, but they're both really good. I don't know if you can go wrong. Let's do that. So, Big Tuna, did you use your 4-star Archangel for both the Champion and Aegon? Peter, I'm going to do a video about what we've seen in the past to give you kind of a realistic expectation. I think we'll probably get maybe a Tier 2 Alpha Shard deal on Black Friday and then like a Tier 5 Basic offer on Cyber Monday. Oh, he was in a monthly quest a few years ago. Headshot-o! Are you still keeping things low-key? Haha. I kid myself. Bark the chicken, by the way. Hey. The Iron Spider, aka Iron Man 2099, is also a very popular choice. Yeah, Jimmy Red Skull is pretty much the worst champion this year, by far. Post-traumatic school disorder is a real thing, OSK. Dang, Bennett Browning, good luck with that. Hyper, no. Donating, I think, is only based off of a credit card. Andy, what kind of cheating you want to talk about, buddy? What's up, Reaper Man? Yeah, but the thing about Red Skull is, at least Winter Soldier looks like Star-Lord with the Killmonger synergy. Red Skull doesn't have that. Reaper Dragon, do you have a 6-star Cap World War II? Or just a 4-star? Next Gen Ben, DTA hasn't had cell phone reception for a while. So I still keep in touch with him. But, he hasn't been here in a while. Best champ besides Blade? You know, I just have to say this. It's not the most popular answer, but Hyperion is the perfect champion. An amazing Special 1, Special 2, Special 3, incredible heavy attack, Fury stacks for days, and poison immunity, among other things like Incinerate damage. I don't think you can get a better champion than Hype overall. And Jason Williams, thank you for the Stan Lee video, love. It was the least I could do to honor such a great man. Well, Quake is #1 for a lot of reasons. Definitely my favorite champ. That's why she's my profile pic. Trevor! Speaking of Quake, how have you been? An awesome Super Ted, you bet. Rest in peace, Stan Lee, man. So just finished Act 5 and I feel stuck. Oh. How do you stack the Fury? Well, you keep doing heavy attacks. Trevor, once you get modded, it takes a while to really get unmodded. I mean, you have to do something that's basically criminal, which we've seen before. And Clay, it has been a little while, haven't you? Any advice for 7th grade? Yeah, don't get caught up in the middle school drama. Just survive. Nick, you're absolutely right. And you even have some, I mean, Hype even has regeneration, right? Like, he's just the perfect champion. Robert says, finish 5 400%, have an unduped Hype Sentinel Void Magic, which 2 to rank 4? Hype, and is Void awakened? If Void's not awakened, I say Hype and Magic. Butters left the game, but was back on the chat last night to say hello. And DTA is... Oh, Lordy help us. This is the first time I've gotten a death match, so let's just say we will be coming back to this fight. What do I want to do? We'll be coming back to that fight off chat. I'm gonna need all my concentration to get through that death match. That's the first time that that squad has triggered a death match. Good times. Let's do some 3-star arena for the last 15 minutes of this chat. Dang, that's dark, man. What's up, Top Milo? Thanks for the positivity, man. I think Yeet is taking a break. Yeah. He's trying to get some new equipment. And alright, Mama Bear, gosh, good luck with the science projects, you know? Annie Baker, Wasp can be really good. The problem is she's a glass cannon champion with very low health. And Matthew, good luck to that 3-star Stark Spidey hunt. I teach multimedia journalism. That is what I do. Hey Prof, what do you think of a Heimdall perfect block team for LOL infinite stuns and his permanent true strike means no evades? Brent, I haven't known anybody that's attempted it, but it makes sense that it could work. Well, OSK, at least you know. Dang, Trevor, sorry to hear that, man. A lot of people seem to be taking classes right now. True Strike alone turns Wasp into trash. You're not wrong. Ha, Hyper, no worries, man. I'll get Stark Spidey in about 30 years. And Top Milo, that's amazing. I can't even, like, I'm so pathetic, like literally pathetic, when it comes to cards. I can't even shuffle. So sad to admit. I got made fun of by kindergartners back in the day for not knowing how to shuffle well. Everybody's got to have a crush for 2 OSK. It's part of the school experience. Hey, Trevor, thank you. Yeah, 21,000 subscribers is really crazy to me. David Peck, I don't think Carnage Unduped is that great. I gotta be honest. Miles, thank you, sir. You know, I'm such a hard critic of myself that I actually, like, when I was listening back to it, because I just turned on the camera and started talking. I'm like, man, there are so many other things I wanted to say that I didn't get to say, but I think it was enough. You know, I think for what it was, I got enough. Sounds good, Tom Milo. What's good, Brant? We got about 13 minutes left on the stream. Just doing some 3-star arena before I have to go change my pants and fight a death battle, a death match that was accidentally triggered in the 5-star featured arena for the first time with a team I always use, which is not good. Hey, Harrison, there you go. John, you and me both, man. Stan Lee will never be replaced. If you just think about everything that man created. Nick, that's a really good way to put it. I've never thought about filling a stadium with subscribers. Ben Davis, I have no idea what that sentence means, but I like it. I like the randomness. Kyle Brown, we just know that the event's been delayed, but chances are it will be in the second half of the month. I'm hoping in about a week we get to see that event. Thanks, Miles. I was most afraid because I make so many videos that I've preset all my monetization settings. So I was most afraid that somehow that video would be monetized and it would look like I was trying to capitalize on his death. So thankfully, I've removed all banner and ad pop-ups on that video. So hopefully nothing pops up and I do not make a penny off of just thanking a man for what he did. Hey, thanks for the comments. Is it Neron? I've never seen that name before, but cool name. Oh, Ben Davis, yes. Yes, you gave the Gilligan's Island quote after all. I should have known. Oh. Rhino. Rono. Still don't know how to pronounce your name. I want to know how it went, man. Did you film it? And I still want to read Stan Lee's autobiography, to be honest. What's up, Jason? Dang Top Milo, I did not see that. That stinks. Shadow Soldier, I think we need to do multiple tributes to Stan Lee. I don't care if it's a celebrity type challenge or a special champion in the game or a special offer. Although it would be weird if Kabam used his death to try to make money off of it. I don't know if Stan Lee should be in the game, but I think they should write him into the game as far as narrating like monthly quest is concerned. Math King, hello, how you doing? Hey, thank you, CLN1987. I appreciate that. Rono. Okay. So row is R-H-O, like row, row, row your boat. What's up, Scott Cordell? Thanks for tuning in. And, yeah, I think a lot of people would uninstall it. Yeah, Tribute Quest would be a good way to go. With awesome rewards. Actually, updated rewards. And a Stan Lee profile pic is a great idea, too. You know, I gotta be honest, I felt like Stan Lee was gonna be one of those people that just lived forever. You know, he was just gonna live forever. And, never die. He was gonna show up in all 10... I think no matter what, they should also put, like, a Stan Lee photo in... as an Easter egg in every future Avengers movie, since he can't do cameos anymore. And y'all, Stan Lee, if you read up on the last couple years of his life, even the last year, he had such a tough life. There were people that were close to him that did not treat him well. Huh. Matthew Robertson, you bet. And that's quite the theory about Deadpool. Coffee guy, it's all good, man. I do see your messages, man. I do. Nick, I thought that would be that or Betty White. Man, that War Machine took a lot of damage. And Top Milo, that's a pretty good theory about Stan Lee. Let's do one more round of Prof Off Jazz. Miles, that's amazing. Yeah, and I didn't know he was that old. I thought he was maybe in his late 80s. And Nick, you're right about every one of those things. From the theft to making him sign things. I still think Betty White might be immortal. But Betty White and Stan Lee were the two that I put on that list. Now it's just Betty White. Keith Richards, yeah. Who am I thinking of? Lead singer of, let's see, lead singer of Aerosmith. Lead singer of, I'm blanking on the name. So many of the 1970s singers. Yes, Miles. Do it for our boy Joel Klatt. Man Crush Monday. Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Pikachu. Well, maybe he'll do a good job. I don't know. Steven Tyler, yes. Steven Tyler is also someone that will never die. Shadow Soldier. Peter, I just saw that message. As long as there's Marvel and him, but it seems like you're not. Yeah. And the Rolling Stones, Andy Baker, you know what I was thinking, man. Yeah, Coffee Guy, I agree. We need something like Gwenpool at the movies. Alexandro Sandoval, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi is at least 130. There is a maintenance scheduled for tonight. Is that so, Darren Miller? Jason, I don't know if I'm going to do it until I get Stark Spidey. And Top Milo, I have no idea what pizza review you're talking about, because I've done quite a few. Remember, that was my channel before MCOC, you know? Yeah, Math King, I think I could end up doing that at some point. Stan Lee at the movies. Stan Lee was the movies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that Pokemon movie. Shadow Soldier, you bet. Billy Burrett, thank you for the love on the Stan Lee video, man. It was an honor to honor such a man. Stan Ling, King of Cameos, love that. Yeah, Top Milo, I don't know how that has 48,000 views. I still can't explain it. It's not a good video. I mean, there's nothing about it that's worth watching more than once. Unless you just want to feel better about yourself, I guess. So, Miles, I'm not really sure. Thanks, Bennett Browning. I'm not really sure if it's a permanent bug or not. Killmonger already sucked to fight in war. Now it's just a nightmare. Coffee Guy, always love that as well. And yeah, shout out to any armed servicemen and women on this Veterans Day Monday. Briar, awakening Domino and putting 6 stones in would not be a bad decision. If you're going to rank her up all the way up eventually, why not? And Andy, yeah, I think they should have already put out an announcement. If we have not heard from Marvel Contest of Champions by tomorrow about Stan Lee, I'm going to be so annoyed because it's just disrespectful. Kabam needs to know that Marvel Contest of Champions only exists because of Stan Lee. Hey, Mark, thank you. Robin Williams was another... Oh, man, I was a huge fan of him. The genie will never be replaced. I don't care what they try to do with the live-action stuff. And we are going to end with the final countdown as we have about 2 minutes left on the stream. Yeah, Miles, it's true. Yeah, no, Ty Dim, they should not be trying to capitalize off his death. No doubt. And thank you, Brent. I do my best, man. I've made over 1,000 videos. Hopefully some of them are good. Statistically speaking, some of them have to be good. A 7-star Stan Lee is still crazy. All right, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in. 5-star Stark Spidey from a login Grandmaster Crystal. I'd pass out. Hey, Mark, you too. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Really? Already out of those. Are the anniversary deals better than Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals? The ones last weekend were better overall, But I think the ones for Cyber Monday Black Friday will include Tier 2 Alphas and Tier 5 Basics. And maybe even an Awakening Gym, if they're smart. Huh. Right, guy, I have a bunch of grading to do. So I gotta peace out soon. But we still have over 100 people here. Please hit that like button before you head out for the night. It was such a great stream. We had almost 100 people the whole time. So even if you didn't comment, thanks for tuning in. If you're just watching in the background, just lurking, as they say. Honor Stan Lee, honor veterans for their service. It's a day of remembrance for sure. And thank you to everybody who watched my tribute to Stan Lee on this channel as well. I will see you all tomorrow night. It is Tuesday, so I usually come on the stream a little bit later, between 8 and 8:30, but I'll be there hopefully eventually. And until then, I wish you all the best of luck in the game. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow night.